This is gutter oil being collected. If you've visited or lived in China, you have eaten gutter oil. What you see here is a restaurant worker straining out used chili oil from a trash can. This is being collected to be reused for the next customer who orders spicy hot pot. For those of you who are not familiar with gutter oil, this is something that is very, very common in China. So gutter oil is when people take oil and sludge and grease and so on from the sewers, okay, or from grease traps outside of restaurants. Basically lift a manhole cover, dig in there, get the grease and the oil that's trapped in there, put it in buckets, take it off and sell it to a processing plant, which then goes and processes this oil into something that looks brand new. There's a lot of money to be made, and the reason for this is, of course, is that it's free, okay? All it takes is a little bit of your time to go and dig this stuff out of the sewer and out of the manhole covers and from the gutters and so on, and then you can go and sell it. And the second type of oil we're going to talk about is 口水油 or saliva oil. You've got that chili oil sitting there on the table. The waitress takes that away to the kitchen. And then what they do very often is they just right then and there take that same chili oil or that same broth and put it into a new one to go take out to someone else's table. So they're reusing this, the same oil and broth that somebody's been, you know, sticking their spit and mouth and food and whatnot in. It's really disgusting because there you go, sit down in the restaurant, this brand new pot comes onto your table, but it's actually secondhand. Simply go out into the trash and collect this chili oil from either their own restaurant where they've thrown stuff away or from competing restaurants, because hey, you don't have to pay for chili oil if you can just dig it out of the trash. And it's very easy because, you know, you've got these trash cans, as you can see here, and they're just full of slop, all the leftovers that's been thrown in there from the restaurants. And because of the properties of oil floats to the top, so it's very easy to just skim it off. And that's what you see these ladies doing here. This man is confronted and asked, "Do you not have family you care about? I understand it's difficult to make money these days, but how would you feel if your elderly parents, your children and relatives ate this poison?" To which he replied, "You're right. I'll be on my way."